Gambling. So invigorating and exciting, how can I not keep playing? The potential rewards are endless, and I can turn this $5 into anything, and I'm feeling lucky today. I'll buy in just this one time, and then I'm on my way. I'll lose my $5, of course. Then I think, what's $10 to me? So I'm back in. Then I lose my $10. So I tell myself, if I bet maybe $20 or more, I can win my $10 back and then some. So I buy in again and again and again, just digging myself into a deeper hole of regret. I'm here to talk to you and inform you about the truth behind gambling and the parasitic corporations who live and breathe off of us through this dangerous, possibly life-altering addiction. I want to say that I'm an individual who has partaken a few times myself with gambling, sadly, and I've felt the effects and the power that it truly has. Gambling addiction does not have to do with external chemicals entering the body, yet the addiction is stronger and more deadly than almost every other addiction known to man. Gambling is not seen as a conventional drug, meaning it lacks a negative stigma, keeping the majority of the population away. Gambling is a massive problem among many people in the United States, and it has the power to destroy lives. The addiction is uncontrollable to some, and it is our responsibility to know the motives behind the casinos, and it is in our best interest to consider whether or not you should partake in the gambling world and join the millions of Americans already addicted. As said before, gambling is a drug-free addiction. The neurological and physiological reactions to the stimulus are similar to those of drugs and alcohol. Some gamblers even report that they experience a high resembling that produced by powerful drugs. Like drug addicts, a tolerance can be built, and when they cannot gamble, they show signs of withdrawal, such as panic attack, headaches, heart palpitations, etc. And neuroscience have discovered that the characteristics that appear to be unique in the brain of addicts, especially in the prefrontal cortex, which exerts executive control over impulse. With all of this information in mind, how come so many people succumb to the trap of gambling? The reason behind this is that casinos realize there's a type of person out there with a dangerous, addictive predisposition. And of course, for money, they use this to their advantage. A significant portion of casino revenue comes from the smallest percentage of customers, the addicts. 1 million electronic gaming machines exist nationwide. Manufacturers know these machines are addictive. This isn't negligence, it is intentional. Richard Danyard, president of the Public Health Advocacy Institute, states, the business plan for the casinos is based on the addicted gambler. Casinos also attract addicts with free drinks, meals, limos, gold excursions, and so on. They draw in as many people as they can. Approximately 3 to 4 million Americans have a gambling disorder. Less than 40 years ago, casino gambling was actually illegal in 48 out of the 50 states. But thanks to the Indiana Gaming Regulatory Act in 1988, tribal and commercial casinos have rapidly popped up across the country. 1 in 5 gambling addicts attempted to commit suicide at one point. 1 in 5. The suicide rate for gambling addicts is the highest among addicts of any kind. Casino patrons bet more than $37 billion annually. This is more than Americans spend on sporting events, going to the movies, and music combined. Casinos have invested so much time and money in developing an almost foolproof formula to calculate the potential of any individual gambler of returning to the play floor and losing more money. Gamblers are given a rank based on the type of gambler that the casino sees you as. Individuals who blow their life savings on a day-to-day basis are referred to as whales. These whales are the casino's most favored and observed customers, the ones they entice the most with perks and VIP treatments. Don't let the casinos get you in their clutches. It is hard to turn down free money, but from the surface, it's not free. At least this is what they want you to believe.